It's a bit chilly. 60 degrees. Yeah, I can't really say it's too chilly or anything like that. Doesn't really feel like it. Yeah. So we'll see. Breeze blowing, no sun's out. So, it might just be a breezy 60 right now. So we'll see how this goes. Bunch of guys coming by. Let's see. A bunch of dudes over here next door too. Maybe they're part of the varsity team coming out to check things out. So we'll see. Just be wandering around. Might as well put up the Florida. Again, this is the JV. Went ahead and put the QR code up for Florida in case you want to donate. Bus heading down there this year. And just about the bus, now you guys probably heard this from me a few times, but it's just great. You can have everybody that wants players and coaches and staff are able to use the bus to ride down to Florida for the trip down to Panama City Beach that week before Thanksgiving for the tournament. And we use the bus too while we're down there and make sure the whole team's all together, and we ride out to the all at one time. So we use it even on, we have a day off on Friday, day off from football games, not really a day off, but we'll go out and head down. There's a down at the water, so we'll head down there, and the guys get to hang out there for a couple hours, use the bus. But we do have games on Thursday, Saturday, and here in the next couple of weeks, we'll find out which bracket we're going to be in for Florida. We have a couple of big games. This Saturday coming up is when we play the varsity game against the Virginia Patriots here, and then we have our ECC championship stuff. Oh, see a couple more players coming over here. Look, Braden Cap and June. So they're going to be coming into. So that's good. Have a couple more. It's always have everybody out here supporting everybody else. It's team. It looks like we have 3 refs walking onto the. Maybe they have a 4th one coming over. So we'll see. We'll hopefully be getting underway here very shortly. So we'll see how this goes. Still guys getting ready. Looks like the refs are checking things out. Probably getting coaches. See everything going on. But should be a pretty fun game. And for the V guys, I'm going to get a lot of playing time here for these guys, which is great for them. All the experience you can get is always helpful, and just going to help for later on this year and next year. And it should be a great time for them. So again, I think we have about 20 players, probably a couple less than that, and they have about 20, 21 players. So number of players matched up pretty well. We'll see how the game goes. Have the city game coming up this Saturday back here in Ashburn at Virginia Academy. So that's going to be our last regular season game. Then we do have the playoffs, and then the Florida. Just also want to let you know that you can always go check out the calendar at our website and see all the events going on. I believe we still have volleyball playing. So they have that going on still. And then we'll have our winter sports, basketball, wrestling. I think those are the ones. I think they've started to practice some, or they've just been doing some conditioning, getting ready for the season. So we've got that coming up. So go ahead and always check the calendar. It'll give you the most recent information, tell you everything you need to know about what's going on, and where you can catch us. And we do have 2 different channels that we broadcast on. Football uses this one quite a bit, and then I know volleyball's been using channel 2, and not sure where that is. And we do have a YouTube channel, so if you want to subscribe to that, we're trying to put a lot more things out there so you can see that, especially stuff like when Mr. Stevenson takes pictures of everything going on, different action shots at the games. We're starting to put those out as little slideshows so you can catch that. And even for football, we're starting to highlight the scoring plays, and we're putting those out there so you can check that kind of stuff out. And we'll keep trying to keep updated so you can follow all of our sports and see what we got going. So it looks like we have the captains out on the field. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the QR code for the bus. Probably put that up later on. So it looks like we're going to have the coin toss here. Looks like we have number 74 out there, Tucker Thurston. Number 9, Alex Pollitt. And number 10 out there, Brian Ballas. Hope I got that right. He mentioned to me on the bus ride over here today that I've been mispronouncing his last name, so hoping I got it right at Ballas. I'll try and work on that. I was telling him last year, even the McLaughlins, I was getting their name wrong all year long. So yeah, try and make sure I get everybody's name right, and or you just come up just pronouncing a name or something like that, because you always want that kind of information correct. Yeah, not trying to mispronounce it. I get that a lot myself, so I don't want to have it for anybody else. So it's a little bit of stands here. Looks like the guys might be over praying right now while this is going on. See, I believe that's Mr. Casey just walked up. He's out checking out the game, so that's always good. More people we can have. Better watch out. I draft something if he gets too close to us. But I think he's out here. Watch Nehemiah play. Should have a good. See what we got going on here. I guess getting some gum and throwing the wrappers down. Yeah, we can follow him home. Doing good. Let's see. I think we're about to toss a coin. They're showing it to him right now. Looks like the Centurions were over praying a little bit, and the coaches were getting a prayer in. So we'll see how this goes. A little bit late starting here, but that's good. We're happy that we have 11 people online right now watching. Up there went the coin. Looks like Virginia Academy won the coin toss, and I think they're going to defer. So it looks like, all right. We've got some wind blowing. It's blowing across our back, so it's going to be going from sideline to sideline. So that's just going to throw things off a little bit for these quarterbacks. At least it's not like behind them or in their face, making it more difficult. So, yep, looks like we should be kicking off. We'll see who's kicking for the guys today. Unfortunately, we don't have any names to numbers for Virginia Academy, but we'll have the Centurions. Looks like number 9, Alex Pollitt. Number 43, that's Isaiah Anderson. That number 64, Asher Owen. See a number 30 over here, Joseph Underwood. Number 17, looks like David Lejeune. 17. Shouldn't be David. There's and I think that's Brian number on the other side of him. So 7. Yeah, it might be Raphael Lejeune. We'll get that straightened out here. So 55, Lucas Ingram. It's at 74, Tucker Thurston over there. Maybe a 78 John Gizelquest. Got a couple more trying to see. Looks like we're almost ready to go. Trying to get a couple more. Got one of the coaches down here standing in front of us, so we can go chit chat with him. We won't do anything like that during the game, but you know he's ready. So we'll see what we got going on here. All right, right down the middle of the field. Looks like that's number 10, Brian, heading out to the left side of the field. Nice return. Looks like he's out over the 40-yard line on that return. So that's going to be good starting field position for the Centurions. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Somewhere around, are there chains anywhere? Do we have, they're on the wrong side of the field. Man, chains need to be on the other side of the field so we can see what's going on. I think I might have to go say something to somebody at halftime. Like that, but team there. Oh, looks like he's been taken down by his shoulder pads. Should be a little bit of a horse collar there because he had him clearly. Guess I don't know what a horse collar is here. So let's see, second down. Second down, and I guess there was maybe a gain of 1 or 2 on the play. Can't really tell. So here we go. Another handoff to the right side of the field. There's going to be pickup of a couple on the play. Yeah, I got to figure out who that is. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Going to guess about 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, something like that. Let's see. So it's bringing up a 3rd down for the Centurions. Looks like it's going to be an empty backfield on this play, so looks like we're going to have a pass. So who do we have? Oh, Alex is just going to take off running right up the middle of the field. Looks like they're going to stop him short. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, the sticks are pretty close over there, so I'm going to call it 4th and 1. So let's try and get some of the names and numbers here. So I see 21, Quentin Cap. Number 30, that's Joseph Underwood. Looks like 58, Matthew Matolo. 51, Gabriel Gould. Number 64, Asher Owen. Number 55, here we go. Run to Quentin. Looks like he's going to be stopped short on the play. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh, it's going to be a 1st down they're calling. Okay, so the Centurions maintain the ball. And looks like they haven't moved the sticks yet, but it's oh. And 10, not sure what it is. Okay, so we have 21, Quentin in the backfield. It's number 5 over here, Nick to the right. Going to run to the right side. Look, he's going to make a pass. A flag on the play. He's made quite a good run on that, but there's a flag on the play. That is that some sort of block in the back by the wide receiver over here. We'll have to go check that out, see what happened. See what's going on. So that's going to bring up I guess, first and maybe 11. Looks like they got backed up a little bit. Here we go. Pass out to the left side, but he was looking the whole way. That was picked off. Looks like they're going to have him down at probably about midfield, 45-yard line, something like that. So first turnover over the game is going to be Patriots intercepted the ball. Okay, let's see. So let's see, who do we have out there? I see number 41, Philip Gould. Number 26, Jack Derrickson. 74. Got the 54 next to him. Gotta figure out who that is. 55, Lucas Ingram. 43, Isaiah. 5, Nick. Looks like Alex, number 9 back here. All right, so we got a quick pass out here to number 19. We got a bit of a hold over here too, but there we go. So that's going to be down to about the 25-yard line. Looks like Alex got the tackle there at the end. Looks like there's a flag on the play. So first caller. Okay. I have to look. I thought he had him pretty low on that tackle, but we'll see. Yeah. Well, we had a clear horse earlier that got missed, but I guess they were able to see that one. Yeah. So we'll check that out. Hopefully, we got some good footage on that. Because one thing we want to do is we want to play a nice, clean game, and these guys want to tackle correctly. Let's see, some little bit of movement there. Ball's on the ground. Looks like quarterback's going to be taken down there. Who was that got in there on that one? I think that was Jack in there, number 26. Looks like Jack Derrick on the. Was that a missed handoff or snap? Nehemiah Casey, number 1's checking into the game. Brian's over there. Let's see, 17, 43, 55, 54. That looks like David Allcroft. 74, Jack. 41 over here. So we got 3 guys out here to this. Looks like we got a pass coming this way, but he thought about that. Number 18 across the middle of the field. Number 43 on the tackle there. Getting a lot of help. These guys standing next to us over here. So Centurions are not starting off with a clean game here right now. So it looks like they have the ball at about the 35-yard, a little bit beyond the 35. So we'll see. Should be coming down this way. Everybody moving this way. All right. Another quick pass over there to the right side of the field. Looks like hit number 10, Brian, able to keep him there. Looks like he's down to about the 30. So we'll call that a pickup of about 6 on the play. So that should bring up a 2nd and 4 for Virginia Academy. They've been able to move well here. Aided by a couple of big penalties. So that should be 2nd and 4 for them. They should be about be in front of us down the field. We hope that doesn't happen. All right, we got looks like quarterback's trying to figure out if he wants to throw it. He's She's going to run out of bounds for a loss of a play out about the 32 or 33. Oh, come on now. He didn't run 30. He clearly ran out a couple yards behind that, but we'll go with the ref's mark. Oh, I feel like it's going to be a fun day here. The guy in front of us. So it brings up should be 3rd and 4 since they gained some yardage on the quarterback running out of bounds there. All right. Pass over to he's looking to throw the left side of the field. He's got that. Looks like he's got it. Looks like that's going to be down to about the 13-yard line. All right. Wow. Looks like there's a flag on the field. I guess there's no flag on the field. Picking that up. Hey, can you guys move just a little bit too for us so we can see the field? Thank you. All right, so it looks like they're down to about the 13-yard line. Just a sideline warning for the Patriots over here. So we'll see. So they've, what was that, a pickup of? So we'll call that a pickup of about 17 on the play. Good. Looks like they haven't run in a while. So who's that guy in the backfield? Started moving. Number 28. He didn't secure the ball, and he got taken down. Looks like several guys in on that tackle. So it looks like we have a loss of about 2 on the play. It's going to take them back to the 14. So that's going to be under 3 minutes ago in this first quarter. And we still have a score of 0-0. Each team has had one possession so far. The Centurions earlier threw an interception when they had it. And the Patriots got the ball right around the 50. So they've been able to move the ball about 35 yards. All right. So let's see. Oh, looks like quarterback's wanting to pass it again. Number 19, nice catch on that. Looked like the receiver was blocking downfield before the pass was even thrown, but that's not anything either, getting called. So it looks like it's going to be 1st and goal. He was right at the goal line. Clock's running. I guess we're going to keep warning them after the other couple of warnings. So, yeah. So we'll see. So I'm guessing who's that in the backfield for them? 20, 26, 28? Guessing he's going to get it. Oh, no, quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to go out to the left side. He's going to score a touchdown on the play. So that was a nice play off to the what we have going on here. So, looks like it's 1:59 to go kickoff. So I'm guessing they're going to go for here. All right. So Virginia Academy has 6. So we have here gonna what's that number 28 in the backfield? See if the quarterback goes again. He's going to throw it out to the left side of the field. Nice pass, nice catch over there. Number 17 on the reception for the 2-point conversion. So that's going to put Virginia Academy up at 8-0 against the Centurions right now, still in the first quarter. We have about 2 minutes to go. Let me see. So that's going to be 8. All right. So we have the score of 8-0 right now. Looks like they're kicking off. $159. All right. Let's see. Hey, can you guys move down a little bit? You guys move down that way a little bit so we can see. Got to be past the 25 anyway. Here we go. Nice kick. Oh, this one's going deep. Oh, guys, come on. You got to pick it up and run. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be a tough take of it. So it looks like we're back to the 15-yard line, probably about for that. Still got to figure out who number 17 is over there. So we'll see. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Centurions from their own 15. We've got just under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter of play. And we'll see how this goes. So let's see. Who do we have coming over this way? Let's see. 58, Matt. 51, Gabriel. 30, Joseph. Number 5, Nick. 17 in the backfield. Another pass out to the left. Another interception. Is that by number 19 again? Take it out. Away. Okay. Man. Is that the second one by number 19? Yeah. That's 2 interceptions by number 19, as you can tell. They're right in front of us at the 20-yard line. So we'll see what we can do on camera work here for a minute. Might be a little bit blocked. Let's see. All right, little quick pass out to the right side of the field. It was an incomplete pass. Brings up a 2nd and 10 from. Yeah. As you can tell, player was starting to run before he got the ball. Always a first thing you got to get the ball, then you worry about everything else. So it looks like sounds like a little over a minute to go in this first quarter. So here we go. So 2nd and 10 from the 20 of the Centurions. Another pass out here to the left side of the field. Number 18. That was a nice catch there. Looks like he's going to go in for the 20-yard touchdown there. Center of the field. All right. So here we go. So it looks like that's going to bring it up to 14. And we'll see what happens with the Asian attempt here. Maybe they're going to over here to this left corner again. You got number 19. Oh, and they're throwing it over to the other side. Looks like he made that one, so that's going to bring the score to 16-0 right now. That was number 14 on that 2-point conversion. And so as we're about to end the first quarter here, right now the score is the Virginia Academy has 16 and the Centurions have 0. All right. Sounds like 55 seconds here on this quarter. They kick off. A nice kick last time. It was at number 20 kicking off. We have going. Guys are up pretty far for a long kick like that, so it looks like number 10, Brian, is going to get it about the 20-yard line. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Oh, there we go. There comes a flag. I guess one of the referees thought that was a penalty. Okay, looks like they're calling out a face mask. Wasn't sure. All right, so looks like the 28. 15-yard penalty, first down. That's looks like they marked off about 13. Looks like who's that number 18 in there on Alex? Going to be loss of a couple. Looks like they're back to about the 35-yard line. About 6 or 7. Pretty quick there. Able to run Alex down. So we have shouldn't be too much longer to go. Looks like that is the end of the first. All right. So 2 interceptions for Virginia Academy. The 2 touchdowns. Get a whole lot going on offense here. They do have okay starting position after that face mask penalty there. So it looks like they are going to be back at their own 35 for this play. So it's going to bring up second, and we'll call it, was it 16? So let's see how this goes. Number 1 with 2 interceptions so far. We have, looks like Lucas, John, Ryan, looks like Jack farther over there to the left. We go there. Looks like number 25 there for the Patriots isn't liking what the Nick's doing even after the whistle. He's still pushing on him, so just keep an eye on that kind of stuff. Guess he was telling one of his teammates about it. So we'll see. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 16 for the 16. So what happens on this play? Looks like they're moving guys around quite a bit. Going downfield for Brian. Nice catch. Looks like Brian take that one to the house, but we have a penalty. Not sure what that one's about. All right. Hey, you want to slide down a little too, though? You So it looks like player walked out there. All right. Looks like they're coming over here. Going to do a little talking. I don't know. I don't know. It looked like a face mask from over here, so we're good with it. It did. I'm with the Centurions. Hey. Yeah. Oh. The referee's over here talking with these guys, making sure everything's straight, just having a good time. Don't know if you guys could hear everything he was saying. I'm guessing I could. We had sideline interference, so that's going to be 15 yards on the kickoff. Kicking from the, was it 40? They'll be kicking from the 55? Don't they kick from the 40? So let's see what we have here. I guess there was some timeout by somebody. Okay, we called a timeout, Tim's saying. See, I'm glad he's here paying attention to all this stuff. So we got number 9 rolling across the field. It looks like number 5, Nick Pell, was able to catch that one. So that's going to be a score of 16-8. Virginia Academy is up. All right. So the Centurions are going to kick off, and 15 yards will be marked off before they go to kick. We're in the the middle over here of everything going on. Like they're we're in a all right. So let's see who do we have out here. 43 is 41 Philip, John, 64 Asher, 21 still is that Quentin out there? Let's see 54 David on the other side, Nick down there. Oh, looks like we got a onside kick, and these guys are just he still doesn't have it. Number 19, wow. That was just rolling by. They were lucky to recover that. Number 19 there on that recovery. Yeah, everybody else is just watching the ball go by. So Centurions were pretty close. That was a nice onside. So they're going to have 10 from their 20-yard line. All right. So let's see if the Centurions from this time down. All right. Looks like going to have a hard time seeing the play. Looks like got it. Oh, that ball was on his hip the whole time. Looks like he didn't have that. Looks like I got to watch the rest of that play. I don't know why Lucas was so far back, but it's going to be a pickup of about 1 on the play. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 9 for Virginia Academy. But yeah, that one looked like he was carrying that ball on his hip the whole time, then he got through. So it was good that they were able to recover that. So it looks like they're already picked out a couple of Centurion players that Virginia Academy's going after. You keep hearing them call some numbers over here that they want them to go after. So we'll see how this goes. All right, that's a couple of guys coming through. Long pass down the field. Looks like he got that. He got on the inside of the player, and he's going to take that all the way in for a touchdown of about, 70 yards. They had good pressure on the quarterback, but he was able to get the ball out of there, got it downfield. His player was able to go up and catch it and take that one all the way in for a score. So it's at 2 plays after the Centurions were able to go in and score on a long play. Virginia Academy is. Now they're going for the 2-point conversion. So right now that's 20. And we'll see how this 2-point conversion goes. Let me ask him to move slightly over, either way. All right. So we'll see how this goes. Kind of hard to tell really anything from this far away. Saw the farther our electrical cord would go. Little pass over to the left side of the field. Looks like number 19 again went up over and was able to make that. So that's going to put the score at Virginia Academy 24 and the Centurions at 8 right now. So it's a much higher scoring game than when we played last time. So 8 teams are able to get all moving, get some things done. So we'll see. Who do we have out there? See if they try another onside kick. No, that was the Centurions that had to kick it down pretty well down the field. So I imagine he'll just go ahead and kick it. We've got, let's see, John, 74, Tucker, looks like Asher, Isaiah, Joseph, is that Alex, Nick, 17, I'm guessing, is Rafi Lejeune, 10, Ben, looks like that one's coming out to number 10. Oh, number 41 picks it up and is coming around the other side of the field and got leveled by number 26 on that return. That was a nice tackle there. I don't know where they are, but that was a big hit there. And we'll see where they are. Yeah, see, at least if they had the sticks on the other side of the field, we'd know what yard line we're looking at. But since they're on this side, we can't really tell even where they're starting from. 50. That's around the 15. Is they? Oh no, maybe the 20 yard line. That one ref on that side is sort of straddling where the 20 yard line marker is. We got a run up the right side of the field. Looks like there's going to be no gain on that play. It's going to bring up I don't know, 10, 11. Can't really tell where the line of scrimmage is now. So that's going to be a second down. Maybe loss of a couple yards on the play. About 5. Looks like he's farther away from that 20 marker this time. So that's bringing up a second down. And we'll call it 15. Let's see, what do we have here? All right. Okay. We got a rolling out to the number 20 intercepted that ball. And how far back is he going? Looks like there's a play in the middle of the field. Oh, another flag on the play. Looks like something even after the play's over. I'm seeing something motioning towards Virginia Academy. Not sure. I can't really tell, but it sounds like a dead ball penalty after.
Blindside block after the interception. And then a dead ball penalty.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 personal fouls, blindside block on the defense, and then some ball penalty after the foul. So that's going to be 30 yards they're going to mark off after that interception, but it's still going to give them great. So it looks like they're backing up quite a bit. So what is that? So instead of being I'm guessing 1st and goal, it looks like they're maybe at the 40-yard line. Trying to base it off of that ref over there. So if he's at the 40, so that would have put him back at around the 10, unless they took the blindside block from wherever that happened. So we got 1st and 10 at the Centurions, 40-yard line. Number 15 looks like he's looking to pass all the way. Oh! Looks like Alex would have had a chance at catching that. I don't know. He seemed to pull up for some reason. But looks like another timeout by the Centurions. I believe that's their 2nd time out of the half. So looks like all the players are going to be getting some water. Just a reminder, we have the winter sports. Check them out on the calendar. We have basketball and wrestling coming up. So you can conditioning right now. I have to really go check the calendar, make sure I know when that's happening. And we do have the volleyball teams are still playing, so you can see when the game on attend, or you can go on the second Twitch channel that we have, and you'd be able to go over there and watch some of their games as well. And after the fact, we'll put everything out on, recordings of the games too, and then we'll put YouTube, so you can check out the channel there. And, like you hear with every YouTube channel, go ahead, subscribe and like and all that other stuff. Notify button. I don't know what all the kids say these days, but something like that. So if you want anything, so we can get all these athletes we have, the recognition of all the hard work they're doing. So, so it looks like we've got a 2nd and 10 from about the 40-yard line after the incomplete pass there. We got number 19 going from the right side of the field over to the left side. But receivers are... okay, looks like he's just eyeballing these receivers. And I don't know if that went through the hands of number 17 there. But, that was incomplete. Looked like he was there. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. So we'll see what they have there. It's been going pretty good for their receivers. They've had some long plays, some nice catches out there. So Virginia Academy's been far on them. Haven't really been too many runs. You got to watch out. Number 26 there in the backfield. Looks like he could go. Might be one of these like option kind of plays. Nope, he's just going to keep looking down the left side of that field, and let's see if... oh, going to be another 1st down there. Nice long pass down the field. Does look the way the whole way. It's like receiver and he's just following them. So we'll have to. Quarterback might just pull out like he did the last time, throw it up to one of the corners of the end zone. Got number 17 all by himself over there to the left. And number 19, maybe he'll just go and just go. But looks like we have a run in for a touchdown there. Number 26 on the carry. Up to 30. And we'll see after this 2-point conversion what happens. Sounds like we got a minute to go in this first half of football. Virginia Academy was able to get another touchdown on a couple of quick passes. One deep pass. So here we go, going out. Looks like quarterback's going to the left side of the field. He threw it. His receiver really low, so he was unable to bring that one up. So that's going to bring our score to 30 for Virginia Academy to 8 for the Centurions right now. So let's see. So Virginia Academy has been able to strike pretty fast here. Yeah, interceptions aren't helping the Centurions out. So here we go. So I guess we got about a minute here in this first half. Score of 30-8 right now. Virginia Academy's up over the Centurions. Number 20 is about to kick off. He's been kicking really nice, down like to the 10 or 5. Guys receiving have been doing okay. Just if they don't get a clean catch on it, makes it that much tougher. Looks like that's number 10, Brian Ballas, heading out to that side of the field. And looks like they're going to take him down. I don't know, maybe around the 20-yard line or something like that. So we'll see about this. All right. Well, it sounds like there's something going on in this building over here next to us. Maybe a basketball game or something like that. Looks to be some sort of indoor facility. So, about a minute to go in this first half. Have out here Joseph, Brian, Isaiah. On the other side, we've got Nick. Looks like they got a lot of guys up on the line. A couple of guys hanging back. Looks like Alex is running, making some good moves. He's nice run there. So it looks like he's out past the 30-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down. All right, we get that animated first down. There we go. So that's going to bring up a 1st and 10. Clock should be running right now. So there's less than a minute to go when they started that play. So they're going to have to hurry it up here. Get down the field. Get a couple of nice plays. Get some things going. A lot of time. I think they have one timeout left if they need it. Here we go. Looks like a little bit of a mistake. Little dump off pass to number 43, Isaiah Anderson. Looks like he gets out of bounds, so that should stop the clock. Oh, no, winding the clock, so I guess he didn't get out of bounds. So that's going to bring up a 2nd. 9 maybe. Looks like no gain. I don't know that they're going to get any more plays run off if we're really talking like a minute to go. There we go. We got Joseph this way. We got rolling out a little bit behind Isaiah. He's just able to hold on and goes down pretty quick. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and looks like maybe 8. Trying to see where the sticks are from the chain gang over there. So it's 3rd down. All right, so we got number 41, Philip Gould, over here with number 20 all by himself. I guess they're going to roll out that way, and he's going to throw it this way. Number 20 had another chance at an interception. It looked like he was pretty far down the field, pushing Philip around there. But, so that... Oh, looks like another flag coming on the field here. Don't know what this is about. Maybe warning. Wow. 15-yard penalty, another sideline interference. I guess that the I guess questioning how far out they can step. It's like the refs are telling them they can't step out on the field at all during the play. So yeah, this I don't know. It seems like just too much of this back and forth on right now. Play a football game, trying to get stuff going on, but even that one earlier with the face mask and that kind of stuff. So, so we'll see. 30 seconds? Well, I thought we had a minute to go before. Guess I was way off on that one, but I thought that's what they... All right, so we have a 1st and 10. They're on the 50-yard line, it looks like. Maybe just inside of it. See what the Centurions have. Looks like... oh, that looked like another face mask penalty there. Taking him down by the helmet again. Wow. So those those 2 penalties picked up 30 yards for the Centurions. Wow. So it sounds like 27 seconds ago on the snap of the ball. Looks like the ball's going to be down to 35-yard line. Now we can actually see what's going on here. So, yeah, it should be good. See some plays. You want to have the team moving down the field with the plays they're running, not really off of a bunch of penalties. But, if there are penalties, there are penalties. And that's just what you do. Number 20 over here has been really well. And what was it? Number 19 on the other side has a couple interceptions. 20 had one earlier. So we'll see. It looks like Alex is going to keep the ball and just run up the field. And looks like a timeout by the Centurions. That's the last one of the day, or the half. Sorry, not the day. Looks like they're down to about the 29 or 28-yard line. Um, yeah, this guy's got to watch on the tackling. You know, if they're saying anything you grab on the guy's helmet is face mask. Lot of high tackles here today. Yeah, you know the coaches are telling them because it's like even on that one saw some hands up uh, around his helmet on that play, and that's not the kind of stuff you want to have moving down the field. I know these coaches are getting frustrated because they all spend a lot of time teaching these guys how to tackle, where to hit them, and all that kind of stuff. And you know, when you get out in the game, you don't want them to forget what's, but you want to make sure all that time and energy working with them on it works throughout the game. So you know, the coaches are, you can tell, getting a little bit frustrated over here. So we have that. So, yep. So here we go. So they're expecting some passes here because there's not much time left, and Centurions have no more timeouts. So oh, for I might have had that one. Oh, so that's going to bring up a third down, and we'll call it 2. But it's not anything where we can play because by the time you run back up, it's probably going to be passes from here on out for the Centurions. Looks like Zayas was the intended target on that, but I guess he started to go when he got on the other side of his defender, and Alex was throwing it where he thought he was just going to turn around and stop. So here we go. Another pass going down, but nope, that was not caught. Number 25 had that one. Looks like that's going to be the end of the first half of football with the score of the Virginia Academy has 13 and the Centurions have 8. Yep, number 25 right there for it, and didn't come down with that interception. So I'm kind of going to be walking across the field here in a couple minutes, get something to drink since I've been time. So I'm gonna plug in the phone. That's our hotspot to make sure that it's still going to be sharing. Yeah, it looks like we're at a 50% charge, so that's good. So I'm going to put a couple of messages up here on the screen. I'm sure Tim's going to go take a break. Our cameraman, bus driver, anything else? No. Is that enough for you today? Okay, so let's see the quarter. We can change that to 3. Again, I know you guys just must just love hearing me talk as I'm changing all these things on the screen. Try and get the stuff set up. QR code. All right, so we're going to leave it like that. Probably going to go walk over, like I said, grab something to drink real quick, come back. So we'll be on mute here for a few minutes. So we'll see you guys back in a couple of minutes. All right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Sound. I guess it helps if I turn the volume up on that. So, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Looks like we still have 9 viewers on here. So we're about to have the second half of this JV game. And it's Centurions versus the Virginia Academy Patriots. So we're about to be starting off, and Patriots deferred the first half kickoff, so they should be receiving the ball here. All right. So we'll see how this goes. Last time Centurions went to kick off, they tried an onside kick, and they came very close to recovering that. It just seemed like the Virginia Academy guys weren't looking at recovering. They weren't sure what to do with it. Luckily, I think it was number 19 that's just walked by, the guy that had 2 interceptions early on in that first quarter. He was on top of it, and as the other guys were watching the ball roll around, he jumped on it, made sure they secured possession on that play. So looks like we have number 17 kicking off. I think that's Raphael Lejeune. So here we go. Should be the third quarter of football, starting this second half. Oh, I guess the white hat's got his back to us right now. So he's it looks like he's ready to go now. So see, we have here another short kick. Oh, wow! He picked it up and just stood there with the ball. You should kneel or something. So yeah, that was, to me, I guess that's weird. Maybe that's how it works in high school, but he picked the ball up and just stood there with it, and then they blew a whistle. Whereas he should down it or be on the ground or something when that play happens. This one referee over here is not too happy about something. So not too sure what's going on here. So we'll see what happens. But that's going to be a first down for Virginia. I'm guessing they're just inside the 50 or at the 50 or somewhere like that. So we'll see. Try and figure out what this side does. It looks like he's maybe at the Centurions 47-yard line. So we got players moving in and out. We have number 14 over here to this right side of the field. Looks like we have the same quarterback or a different quarterback. Looks like he's going to hand it off to number 26 over there to the left side of the field. Looks like there might be a couple play. I'm going to call it gain of 2 on the play, looking down at the sticks. So we'll see how this is. So again, I want to thank everybody for being here. Right now, the Virginia Academy Patriots are leading by a score of 30-8 over the Centurions. They've had a few interceptions and some long passes. So that's been how they've been scoring. So looks like they're probably at about the 45-yard line of the Centurions right now. So we'll see how they go. I think this is a different quarterback. Number 28. So if it's a different quarterback, he might be handing off to number 26 quite a bunch. We'll see how that goes. Nope, little quick pass out to the right side to number 19. Nice move back inside. Oh, looks like his blocker's just over there spinning around. Number 18. So it looks like we have a third down. Or, nope, I guess a first down. I guess the refs don't agree with that, but okay, we're calling that a first down. So here we go. So gonna guess they're okay. Now I don't get it. The one that's over there on the side. Trying to gauge where they are off of him, and he's at the 40. So here we go. Number 26 again. Oh, looks like he hit a bit of a wall there. Was that number 54, David Allcroft, one of the guys out there? That line, that was a nice hit. So they stopped him really fast. So that's going to bring up a second down, probably about 10 and a quarter, something like that, because I don't think he would have gotten past the line of scrimmage. So we've got 28 and a quarterback. Got number 26 behind, and we've got 19, 17, and 14 out as receivers. And those guys have been really good. So that's 26 again. Nice carry. Number 50 there, pushing. Is that Lucas there? Quite a bit. Well behind. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. So that's going to bring up. What's that? About 3rd and 4, maybe. Maybe at the 35-yard line of the Centurions. So we got here the guys hollering out there for trips right. So they got a bunch of receivers that way. And then the running back 26, he's over that way as well. Looks like they're going to go ahead and throw it. Oh, you got to get that guy down. So is that going to bring up a 4th down? Or have I lost track of downs? Looks like they lost some yardage on that play. So that is bringing up a 4th down. Trying to see where they are. Again, not too happy that they have the sticks over here on this side of the field instead of the other side of the field. 4th down. 4th down, we'll call it about 7 or 8. 6:20 to go on the clock in this 3rd quarter. And with the Virginia Academy up 30-8 right now. Who do we have over here? Got to watch out. 14 just doesn't cut to the center of the field, and he's going to be wide open. Oh, looks like number 88, Tim Allcroft, was over there, maybe able to intercept that ball, but still dropping incomplete on a 4th down. That's great. Gets the ball back. But, yeah, that receiver just cut right to the center of the field because there was nobody else over there covering him, other than Tim out there all by himself on the outside like that. So, see what the Centurions can do with the ball this time. Let's see some of the guys I'm seeing: Gabriel, Lucas, is that Tucker, Jack, Ben? Looks like number 9, Alex Paulus, is out here receiving. Oh, Raphael, just a high snap. He was able to pull that one down. So it looks like he's going to pick up maybe a yard or 2, something like that. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 9, we'll call it. So, Centurions, 2nd and 9. Looks like took the quarterback that time. And we have Quentin over here. Looks like Zayas is coming in. Somebody's going out. Nobody's going out. Oh, looks like Alex has to run off the field quick. Looks like he's got a defender just going to follow him across the field. Oh, looks like we got another run right up the middle there. Was that 21? Quentin Cap on the carry, I believe. So that's going to bring up maybe 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, something like that. 3rd down, kind of hard to tell from here. So we'll see what they have. earlier in the game, we had number 10, Brian Ballas. Hopefully I got that right. Had nice reception down the field, got behind his defender, and nobody was able to catch up to him for a score. I believe was it the last JV game? I think he scored. I think that was against the FCA Bucks. So we got 3 guys over to this side. Number 20 over here. You got to watch out for him because he's able to pick off the ball. Looks like Quentin again. Got picked up by a couple of guys and thrown down out. So it looks like that's going to bring up a 4th down and a couple. So we'll see what they decide to do on this one. You almost want them to go ahead and kick, back up Virginia Academy a little bit, so they have a lot farther to go on the screen or on the field. So it looks like they're talking. Looks like they're telling the Virginia Academy team to back up again. I guess that's with those sideline warnings, you just keep warning. All right, looks like they're going for it. Looks like Alex is coming out this way. Can he make that corner? Looks like it's going to be looks like he's going to be short. No, it's going to be first down. First down, I guess Virginia Academy thought they were stopped him, but he was able to make it out there for that first down. So they're going to move the chains. So we'll see what they have here. That was pretty. Coach Jason over there. He was making the call. Just, oh yeah. I don't know if I talked about the coaches. Think from here, trying to see who I can see here. We have Coach Jason, Coach Jason Jones, Coach JP DeGantz. Looks like Coach Doug Drown, Coach Brandon Bentley here. So we got quite a few guys over here. We got 4 guys. Looks like we're going and getting rid of it. Looks like not really anybody in the area there. So we'll see what we've got here. So that brings up 10 for the Centurions. There we go. So 2nd and 10. We have back there. Got Alex back at quarterback, 17, Raphael behind him. Looks like Jack and Brian over this way. Ball's on the ground. Of course, both teams are waving that they have the ball. Looks like Virginia Academy recovered the ball. So they're going to be taking over 1st and 10 from about the 40-yard line of the Centurions. So it's going to be a little bit of a short field for them. So after going for it on that 4th down, then we have another turnover. And we'll see what they do. So it looks like they're at, we'll call it the 43-yard line. Trying to gauge off that ref over there. Let's see what we have here. Defenses has been out there quite a bit. Number 26 again cuts it right back up the middle of the field. Looks like a nice pickup on the play there. It's going to be a first down. Looks like he just cut up the middle of the field there. Was able to break a couple of tackles, picked up at least 10 yards. Probably a little bit more than that. Looks like they're down to maybe the 30-yard line inside the 30. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 for him. I guess 50 seconds ago in this 3rd quarter of play. Oh, timeout by Virginia Academy. That's their first, the second. So they'll have 2 more to go here. Again, just want to thank everybody for coming out here to watch the game on Twitch. Just check back in. We have our varsity game coming up Saturday, and that game will be at noon here at the same field. Ashburn, Virginia, at Virginia Academy School. So we'll be out here with this, and should be another good game. It's going to be a very tough game. We after watching the 2 JV games and seeing the guys we have here, we know the team's coached very well, and so it's going to be a very tough game. And watching the film for their other games, it's just one of those things you got to do. But it's something our Centurion players really look forward to, and just enjoy coming out here playing some good football. Then after that, we're going to have the ECC Championship Series, so it'll be 2 games for that. The first game I think is going to be around Manassas, but we'll see. The second game, incomplete pass. Looks like there was possibility for a Centurion to intercept that one, but the ball fell incomplete. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10, I believe. So we'll see. Can't even really see what's going on down that way. Or is that? I guess 19 seconds ago in this 3rd quarter here. 2nd down. So let's see, what do we have going on here? We got 26 in the backfield. He's been running quite a bit. 19 over here. Flag on the play. Another flag on the play. So we saw 2 flags coming in. Looks like there's going to be a holding on Virginia Academy. So they're going to do it from the previous spot. So they're going to replay 2nd down. So that's going to back them up. Looks like, I don't know, did he make it all the way to the end zone? We couldn't tell from here. But, looks like that's the end of the 3rd quarter. So that's going to, our score is still 30-8. So that's the end of the 3rd quarter. So we're going to be starting the 4th quarter. We should have a little bit better view here. It looks like they're out at the 40-yard line, just inside the Centurions' 40-yard line. Wrong side of the ball, but, the refs will get them over there. So here we go. All right. So it looks like they have to get down here to just past the 30-yard line. No. Is that 2nd and 10? Yeah, I was going to say, it just seemed a bit odd. Yeah, so this is going to bring up, looks like they got to get down to the 19. and they're at the 40-yard line. So that's going to bring up a we'll call it second and 19, second and 20, something like that. All right, little handoff there. Another run. Taken down by who is that? Number 17, Rafael Lejeune. Pickup of a couple down to about the 35-yard line. So that's going to bring up a third, and we'll call it 16. They have to get down to the 19 if they're back at about the 35. That's where we're sitting right now. So here we go. Virginia Academy moving the ball. They had a long run a minute ago, brought back by a penalty. Number 26. I don't know if he made it all the way to the end zone or not, but had the flags on that. So here we go. We got 19 and 17 over on this side of the field. 19, pretty tall looking guy, so you got to watch out for him. Looks like 28's going to run. And he got taken down by number 73, back for a loss of a couple. Looks like Ben Pollitt's on the tackle there. So that's going to bring up a long fourth down. So that's going to take them back to about the fourth one. So that's going to bring up a fourth, and we'll call it 22. They have to get all the way down to the 19. So again, I know Coach liked it last time, and I'm like trying to use my homeschool math here, get this figured out. Fourth down. Let's see. So we're right here in front of where they got to get to, so we can keep an eye on this. All right. Looks like he's throwing out to the right side of the field. Number 19 there on that catch. Looks like he's going to break it for a touchdown. Wow. All right. Another touchdown there. Looks like we got the guys on the chains here cheering quite a bit for him. So that's going to put them up at 36 right now. So that was a nice catch and run right through the center of the Centurions guys. Start running. Okay. All right. So it looks like we're going to have a running clock now. The score of 36-8 with Virginia Academy. Yeah. All right. All righty. Okay. Yeah, I was just what because we've always heard 35 points. Points? Well, the score's 36-8. Oh, okay. He was telling me that it is running, and he was explaining that's why. All right. Well, we got the guy here in charge of everything. So there is not a running clock right now. Number 20 again with that deep kick. Brian's got the ball. Looks like he takes it about the 15-yard line. Oh, cutting through there, and he's going to... Man, another nice return. That's going to be a return of 85 yards for Brian Ballas. I don't see any yellow flags anywhere on the field. That was nice. Yeah, that's something the Centurions need, something to really get them going. I know that's a woo-worthy play, so we'll do a little woo on that one. So that's going to be it's going to make the score right now 36-14, and we'll see how this 2-point conversion goes. But Brian got that. I think it was right around the 15-yard line. And took it like right up the middle of the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2. So that's 2 long scoring plays by Brian in this game. See who's that Jack in motion there. We got Alex rolling out to the right and throwing it. Looks like that's going to fall incomplete, intended for number 5, Nick Pell. But still, Centurions, after that score, come right back down the field and on a kickoff and return that one. So that's going to give us a score of 36-14. Oh, so we got somebody out there that knows Ric Flair and his woo. So yeah, it's nice to be able to have a little bit of fun over here, and that's something. I'm sure the guys feel really good about that return there. Yep, and they're letting us know it's not running yet, so that's cool. And even if it was, it was. That's how it goes. We just like to make sure we clarify here, and it's great that these guys are on top of everything. So we got Raphael up there. They got everybody up close. So let's see if he can put it right down the middle of the field down there and pin them back because they're all up here. All right, so it's going to number 17. Looks like he's going to come over this way. Oh, close. Looks like he's going down now. Looks like 78, John Gizelquist was the first one to disrupt them and got a hand on him, but then Nick Pell was able to finish him off on the tackle there, so he didn't really get back too far. So let's see. Can't tell where they are. But Virginia Academy takes over. Looks like they're back. We'll call it somewhere around the 35-yard line, maybe. So we'll see how this goes. Who's that coming in now? Is that John running in? Get in here on defense. It looks like quarterback dropped the ball, and he was able to fall down to the ground with it. Looks like we might have an injured player on the field. All right. Yeah. So we've got Centurion's player down. Looks like he's being attended to. Yeah. Looks like their trainer's probably heading out there too to make sure everything's okay. While he's getting attended to, just want to remind everybody that we have a varsity game here coming up on Saturday at noon, and our plan is to be broadcasting again on Twitch. And as always, check the schedule, make sure you know where everything is as far as where games are going on, what times, and all those sorts of things. Reminder to the players, if they're any out there, or the families, we will not have a bus on Saturday. So everybody will need to have their own transportation to get down to the field. I'm sure the coaches will mention this to everybody as well at the practices and stuff like that. So it looks like the player is up, being helped off the field right now. He's walking on his own. They just have a hand on his back, just making sure. So that's always a good thing to see. You never want to have one of these football games and somebody get hurt or anything like that. It's football. We know kids are going to get banged up a little bit. I hear from my boys at home, it's like pains, aches, all that kind of stuff. And that's part of the game. And that's what tackle football is. And, the coaches do everything they can to make sure these guys are in the best condition they can be in. They're flexible so that they can take those kinds of hits, because I don't know if you guys saw, we probably weren't broadcasting yet, but the guys usually stretch a lot a lot of calisthenics just to get things going. And it's great to see them doing that. Looks like a little bit of confusion. 19, though. He's getting to that outside corner. He's got number 17 to beat. And looks like number 17, Raphael Lejeune. But we do have a flag on the field on the offense, so that run's going to come way back. So that was second down. Yep, second down. So instead of it being a first down in Centurions territory, that's going to be a second and, I don't know, 19, back deeper into their own territory. So the Centurions would be great if they could get a stop here. Back up a little bit. Nice interception would be great too. Yeah, you just got to have good coverage here. Trying to see, who do we have? We have 88, Tim Allcroft over on the far side. I see number 9, Alex Paulitz. We got Isaiah Anderson. Over here, Joseph Underwood. Looks like we have a run coming out this way. Wow, they got to get to him. Looks like there's going to be enough for a first down on that play. Can't really tell. Maybe it's short of a first down, so it looks like it's going to be third and short. Third down. Third down looks like a couple of yards to go on that. It was a nice big run. All right. Got a pretty open field over here. Is 17 getting covered by anybody? I got Joseph over here, and he's got 2 receivers. Oh, 17's going that way. That's good. All right. That was a big play. Who was that? 21, Raphael Lejeune? Or was that 21 or 70? I think that was 21. Quentin. Sorry. Thinking wrong guy. Yeah, 17, I think, is Lejeune. So, yeah, Quentin Cap on that one. Looks like they sent a man of motion, and he was there for him. Got through that line pretty quickly. So that's going to be fourth down. Fourth and probably about 10, because it was third and short. So that's fourth. We still got these 2 guys over here, and it's not too many guys covering. Oh, he's going across that way. Now we're going to have a pass over here. So Joseph's got to get this tackle. I think he's going to have enough for a first down. It's going to be a first down. You know, he seemed to run like Timo would run, back and forth across the field. He did pick up plenty of yards for the first down on the play, though. So that's always the most important thing when you have a fourth down. Looked like he picked up quite a few yards. Looks like 4 minutes to go in the game. Right now the score is Virginia Academy's got 36 and the Centurions have 14. And we've got 4 minutes to go here. So it's been a really tough game. Been pretty physical in there. They've got quite a few athletes here. It's been really good. Been a nice game for the Centurions players. Another run right up the middle. Looks like that's going to be enough for a first down, I'm thinking. Down to about the 37-yard line of the Centurions. So it sounds like Brian had him and got got dragged down the field. So yeah, that's the kind of thing that's tough. Here we go. A couple of guys out this way again. 17 and 20. 20 had that interception for a return, but a couple of penalties brought that way back for him earlier. Just another handoff right up the middle. Looks like it's going to be second down. Is there any sort of nope? Still, the sticks haven't moved at all. So that's going to be 2nd and 10 from, we'll call it the 37-yard line, 38-yard line, something like that. I guess they're in minute 40 in the clock. Second down, since that was a run, the clock's still running. Guess 17 and 20 coming out this way. We got Joseph and Jack over here. Let's see. Guys moving over a little bit right up the middle. Oh. Jack was able to fight off that, but that's going to be enough for a first down, it looks like. So they're going to be right in front of us. So down to 48 seconds ago. So they got one. So they're just going to take a couple of knees. They're going to be victory formation. All right. So they're just going to have 2 snaps, and that'll be the end of our game here. And the final score is going to be 36-14. Virginia Academy is going to come out on top on this one. And the one they had earlier this year, I think it was much closer. Yep. No need to do anything. Just stand there. All right. So that's going to be the end of the game. That's the ball game, and the final score of 36-14. Just want to thank everybody for watching today that was able to watch. Looks like we have about 16 viewers on now. Just a reminder, this Saturday we'll be back here at noon, and Saturday at noon we'll be back here. Just keep an eye out for everything else going on and see all that other stuff. So let me see. 36. All right. So 36. All right. Yep. Having to let some stuff now. So I'm going to be stopping the stream here, but there's something I needed to check with some other stuff. So let me see about that. So, we'll be probably going off, but I'm just going to try a couple things while I've got the stream going.